I want to grill Foreman a little bit because he came in here absolutely fired up about his email list. And for those of you guys who have been attending these masterminds for a while, you have watched Foreman evolve from somebody who is thinking about getting their mortgage license to a licensed mortgage officer who's an absolutely brilliant marketer, specifically email marketing. And he came in here absolutely fired up. So what's going on? Why are you fired up, Foreman?
I'm fired up because I'm starting to feel the results of like building out relationship. Rebecca's in here. She's the one I mentioned that emailed me this morning, getting on my list. But I'm feeling really good about it because getting a lot of people talking to me, going back and forth, helping people with their problems. And I'm really just solidifying a lot of what I've done previously. Ran cold email. I understand a lot about that. I've done content creation, hire outs. I run newsletters, information, lead magnets. I did stuff on that. And I'm just piecing it together. And I'm really enjoying it because I feel as if I have depth behind what I'm talking about. And I know what I'm talking about. So it really goes deep. And the people that enjoy it, you know, they have questions or they want to reach out and thank me. And I'm just feeling good about it.
Foreman's now reached a point where he has people emailing him because some agent told them that he's putting out a great email on marketing. And now he has people cold emailing him, asking him, hey, can I get on your email list? And now Foreman is a mortgage broker. His clients are the real estate agents. But wow, if that is not a vote of confidence for the content that he's putting out. And I think it's something you guys could probably recreate in your business if you could find a niche and find something for your email list that people want to read so much that they share it with their friends and family.
Yeah, and it wasn't until recently that I had multiple people reach out to me asking to either add a friend to the list, asking to be added to the list, or responding to one of my stories with a lead magnet. You know, I don't get a crazy amount of views on my story. I straight up was getting like a 10% conversion rate on my story post to people wanting to get on my newsletter. That is gnarly for me to see, like, okay, I'm genuinely getting 30 signups from this post, you know, 300 views, and it makes me happy to write them. But yeah, no, it's just feeling good. The word of mouth, it's a marketing metric that you can't actually document properly. It just continues on forever. You never know exactly where that source may have came from, where that follower came from, or where that lead came from if they reached out, unless you ask them, obviously. But it's the gift that keeps on giving, and that's why I'm just really happy to continue to provide value and provide information behind things and just make stuff happen.
Hey everyone, Luca from Actually Agents here. Just wanted to take a quick second to bring your attention to an amazing opportunity we've secured for the Actually Agents community through our partnership with BAM. If you use code ACTUALLY on the website link in the description, you'll gain 10% off to the BAMX training platform. It is jam-packed with courses, information, ebooks, scripts, and more, all specifically designed for the modern real estate agent like yourself who's ready to commit to their craft and 10x their business this coming year. Remember, use code ACTUALLY. It's 10% off. The link is in the description. Thanks so much for your support. We got a question here in the chat. Jojo asked, great job, Ryan. How much time investment does it take you to write the newsletter, and how many times a week are you putting one out?
Once a week. 2 newsletters ago, it was 1,200 words, but I knew what to write about. Once you talk about stuff you know, to me, it's so easy.
Here's the important thing that for anyone new who's listening or new to the server or watching the replay on YouTube, you are a mortgage broker and you really don't talk about mortgages in your newsletter at all. I think every single real estate agent in here has 6 or 7 mortgage brokers who are like, especially now this week, rates have dropped again. Call me. I'm ready for your clients. I work realtor hours, not banker. Like every one of us is getting 6 or 7 of those emails. And you don't talk about mortgages to the real estate agents. You say, what do real estate agents want? They want marketing tips, how to generate business, how to get business. They want leads. So I want the audience, maybe people in here who don't have an email list, or they're struggling with their email list because they're sending out, market updates and here's how many listings have sold, or here's the average sales price. Like, maybe you guys are approaching it wrong. Don't talk about real estate.
I want to touch on that really fast. So my primary focus with these marketing newsletters is just how to elevate an agent's business. Let's say they're not tech savvy, but they're hearing everyone tell them they need to set up a lead magnet. Well, I know how to set up lead magnets. So I'm going to teach you how to create lead magnets, how to set up landing pages, how to deliver it, what's the long-term vision? Are you setting up a funnel afterwards to nurture and follow them? And the only call to action I'm adding in that entire thing, I make my money in mortgages, not writing. Any of my agent partners, I'm personally doing a lot of this stuff for you. The reciprocity principle. Give someone something and they feel indebted to give you something back. My next step is clients. I'm gonna be tackling the client newsletter next. And obviously I'll probably write a newsletter on that.
As you should be. Now the stage is set. So let's flip the script. What would you guys think that homeowners, potential buyers, what would they want that has nothing to do with house prices, absorption rate, any of that stuff?
So let's say you are a big home person, you like buying the fancy thermostats. Write about the thermostat, write about the price point, mention why this might help increase your home's value. Do stuff like that is extremely valuable. Maybe you got solar. Don't try to show people on solar, but explain why you went that route. Give them tips and just build depth behind it, and it can relate to what you're doing day to day.
I got a good one, Foreman. So many times I'd be out with buyers and we'd see a feature or something in a house that was really cool that they really like. If you guys are ever out with your buyers and you see something your buyers really like, an automatic closing toilet seat. I remember one client absolutely losing their mind over an automatic toilet seat, right? Go find the automatic closing toilet seat and tell people, hey, I was just in a house. I saw one of these. My buyers absolutely went crazy for it. So I went on Amazon, I found a link, and, maybe it's something you want to consider. Using your real world experience to craft a story and a narrative that would be good for your audience, right? Which is exactly what Foreman's doing. Let's go to...